Hi, my name is Jana Roberts, and I am the owner of Inspired Development. I began this company for two reasons. The first was to be able to provide grant writing services to the nonprofit community that I love. The second was to provide a platform for leadership development and encouragement. My leadership journey began as a teenager when I was in 4-H and often had to work with younger kids. This culminated in becoming an interim director of a women's recovery program while completing a master's degree in organizational leadership. It was the perfect storm of education meets real world. And it was really during this experience that I began to see certain leadership styles and pitfalls that I wanted to explore. The first one that I wanted to bring into this video series is what I call avoiding the ego trap. Douglas McGregor introduced us to Theory Y and Theory X leaders. A Theory X leader is someone that assumes that people are absolutely lazy, do not want to work, and avoid responsibility at all costs. Whereas a Theory Y leader believes that people are motivated, they do like to work, and they will take responsibility for their actions. Unfortunately, it's been my experience that many leaders will fall into the Theory X category, which builds up negative emotions with both their employees and oftentimes their customers, and creates a ripple effect that builds upon itself, creating a toxic work environment, and sadly, an even more toxic leader. I have come to call this the ego trap because it often occurs when the leader is focused on themselves, their own ego, driving how they make decisions, how they motivate their team in an attempt to drive goals. These leaders often face high turnover rates, low team productivity, and ever decreasing team morale. Of course, because of their beliefs, it is never their responsibility, but that of their lazy and avoidant subordinates. I believe we can all think back to a time where we worked for one of these leaders. And my question is, are you falling into this trap? If so, let's take some time and talk about the ways that you can adjust your leadership style to not only get out of the trap, but avoid it in the future. One of the primary moves from being a Theory X leader into a Theory Y leader involves being emotionally aware. And I don't mean over the top, insane emotions like we see on social media, but a true emotional intelligence. There are many websites that provide emotional intelligence testing that allow you to understand yourself, how you process and perceive emotion. And once you understand your emotions and the emotions of those around you, then you can have the benefit of using those emotions to drive your team into a positive, creative, problem-solving group of individuals. Regardless of the industry, a creative and problem-solving team is going to be more productive and effective. In turn, you're also going to see much less employee turnover. An employee who faces challenges in this supportive and mentoring climate with an emotionally intelligent supervisor is going to have the opportunity to grow and improve instead of feeling unsupported and alone and leaving the company. Additionally, the Theory Y leader recognizes the importance of building their culture of accountability and commitment, because these leaders know that without the individual commitment, the change that they're trying to make will never sustain itself. The individuals need to be committed to their work and their ability to affect the workplace to stay with it. I hope today's comments on avoiding the ego trap have provided you with some new knowledge, and I look forward to bringing you new videos each week. Thank you and have a great day.